Hello, my vivacious Virgos. This is Brandy with Fates of Three Tarot, and thank you guys so much for being here with me. Do a mid-month energy check-in. If you're finding this later on, there's probably a message in it for you. Of course, you want to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queens, masculine or feminine energy, not necessarily the gender involved in a situation. High priestess in reverse and the devil. I think the devil was actually supposed to be right here. All right, Virgo, what do you guys got going on? I'm saying that this is learning conformity, but it's like you're stagnant. Could be misfortune coming in, but it's more stagnant energy to me. You're being held back. It's like you're chained and you're holding yourself back by either jealousies or insecurities, addictions, obsessions, something that's not serving your best interest. You're not following your intuition, Virgo. Things are, I'm normally High Priestess in reverse says things are being known, right? All these secrets are being High Priestess has all these secrets, and she's going to tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know, right? I don't think you're getting the truth here at all. I think you're getting outskirts of the truth, Virgo. It's like they're telling you almost what you would want to hear. It's putting on that act. This can also speak of a commitment, learning, hierophant, going with the crowd, what's expected of you. Definitely not liking this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Hierophant, please. You haven't done some healing. Page of Swords, looking over your shoulder, ready to be stabbed in the back. Pages are an immature energy. Usually it's like talk, texts, emails, chatting on the telephone, that sort of thing. Dealing with someone that's younger than you are. Waiting to be stabbed in the back is what I keep hearing. But this can also be very inspired, alert communication, right? It can be witty and curious. But I'm feeling more this is like a defensive energy. Like you've got this bubble surrounding you and you're going, no, let's this is a very committed energy and there's communication going back and forth. And you're learning about one another, but you're not trusting it. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune, please. Wow, thank you. All right, yeah. Some type of betrayal is going on. You're scared you're gonna be you've got the ultimate happiness, right? With 10 of Cups. And then you've got all this I've been lied to, betrayed, stabbed in the back. This is ruin, failure that ends, right? It's polar opposites almost. It's time for acceptance, letting go of what's no longer serving you with this death card. It's a transformation period. You have lots of choices in the air. 7 of Cups. What was an illusion? What was the fantasy? Right? Do you know what you truly want? Stalemate energy with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is lack of control, or you're trying to control this situation, but it's not working. This is an unwelcome change or a delay, and you're not liking it. You're bucking it as much as you possibly can. The thing of it is you don't have control of this. You have healing you need to get taken care of. And until you do, you're going to continue down this same cycle. You're going to keep doing this over and over and over and over because you're being too stubborn to look at the entirety of a situation and do the healing that needs to be done so that you can find that inner happiness, that inner peace. All right. Tell me about this devil, please. That's what we're talking about, those addictions, obsessions, behaviors that are not serving you that you did at the time because they were what you needed to do to get through. Ace of Cups, wanting that new, fresh beginning, healing. I am feeling healing all over this, taking that time to heal. Okay? This is a new feeling, emotional awakening, allowing your creativity and your intuition and your spirituality to develop and to bloom and blossom once again. New start. Can also speak of a new start in love, but remember, love isn't always a romantic thing. Love is a very powerful energy. Now, what you do with that love is a totally different issue. Okay. This is an offering and it's coming in. It's like, okay, let's try this again. Are you going to do the path the same way you always do? Or are you going to try it a different way? It's High Priestess in reverse. The Lovers. It's a choice. Very muchly so. Strong energy between you and this person. Could be a very strong partnership. Lovers speaks of unions, partnerships, relationships, choices, balance, unity. But you have to get this to where you're actually following your intuition once again. All right. You don't want this confusion to continue. You don't want all these insecurities to continue. You need to face certain aspects of you that you have avoided because you didn't want to face it. It's like, but it's coming to the forefront and it's been affecting every aspect lately, and you know it. So it's very possible that you've got this committed relationship and everything's been falling apart and falling apart and falling apart. And as it's falling apart, you're trying to grab onto it, but it's not going to work doing it that way. There has to be healing because as much as you're in this, you're like still waiting for the swords to be stabbing you in the back. All right, Virgo. I don't know what you've got going on, baby, but there's a lot of emotion here, a lot of powerful energy. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana. This is huge amounts of energy. Okay. This is a lot of, depending on your spiritual beliefs, this is like they're coming in and they're saying, look, it's time for this to change, or we're going to change it. You need to handle what you need to handle. Getting back in touch with your spirituality, meditation, prayer, whatever your belief system, I'm good with. Right? Universe, God, source. It's about you and your journey, not mine. Okay. That's what I've got for you right now. Let's see, Virgo. Goodness, it's a rough spell for you guys. A lot of having to face and let go. Again, this death card is rebirth, change, transformation, accepting it, letting it go, releasing it so you can heal. It's not always an easy thing to do, acceptance. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again, I choose love. What a perfect card. I recognize I have chosen fear and I choose again, I choose love. Fear, it's devil energy. You need to choose love, baby. All right, do what's best for you. Love you guys. Please continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm so glad to see you guys back in all the way to the end of this video. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta-ta.